Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity. Here to do a collective energy reading for my collective. I hope everyone is doing well. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. Note that on Thursday nights, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, I offered short donation readings. To get a feel of my energy. And if you'd like a full reading, you can find me by emailing me at clarityempress@gmail.com. Now, I'm not one of those readers that will offer services in your inbox. So if there's anyone that ever does that, that is not me. You'd have to ask me for a reading. That's how I do it. I don't chase anybody down and say, oh, you know what, you sound like you need a reading for that. Nope, you gotta reach out to me. All right, but whoever comes, thank you for coming. Now, I got a deck I want to introduce y'all to. It's not a deck I think I want to use. I won't be using regularly, but I don't even remember who made this. But it's a deck. It's a beautiful deck, but it's an AI generated deck. I gotta find an artist, y'all. I need an artist to collaborate with and make a deck. Because, one, I respect real artists. Because this AI generated stuff is just not it. I don't even know how they do it. But it's something about it. It's just too fake. I guess that's the best way to put it. It's just not. This time when I'm looking at the eyes, and the eyes are off, like this image here. Her eye closer to the window sill is off. But I wanted to love this deck. I paid a lot for it. It was like, I probably got it like 7 or 8 months ago. But I should have took it back, but I didn't. Like I just realized how unreal this okra is. This deck is so, if I could redo this deck, I would. Honestly, I would. So we're gonna give it a small go tonight. Because I hate to waste the deck. I want to see if it gives me something that makes sense. So we're gonna give it a try, collective, because I'm always up for a try. I was like, damn, I cannot leave this deck just sitting when it does have some beautiful images. So let's see what it do. You know what I mean? Alright. Make sure you check out the last reading. More than likely when this recording ends, it'll tell you what the last video is. You can click on that. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Some of my decks are gently used, so they are stiff, so forgive me for shuffling some more, but I always like to shuffle right before I read, even if they're shuffled. Alright, Spirit, give me a message for a collective. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Now. The Wheel of Fortune, change. Luck is in your favor. Tell me more, Spirit. I mean, some of y'all may be feeling the effects of the new year, that something is shifting in your favor. I know a lot of people, a lot of people whose end of 2023 was draining and taxing in multiple ways. I had a friend, I just happened to talk to him yesterday, and the fridge went, the stove went, the hot water heater went, like in succession toward the end of the year. It was a lot of stuff they had to deal with at the end of the year. I was just like amazed. King of Swords, the truth is coming out. Or somebody fighting for the truth. Tell me more, Spirit. Oops. Hold on, there's too many coming out. Oh, because the tower fell. Okay. We're starting to get some similar energy as the last reading. Tell me more. Somebody's going through a dark night of the soul due to a tower, revealing, making some things crystal clear. Yep, making some things crystal clear. That's what Spirit said it. So the Wheel of Fortune change is happening for it in your favor. The Knight of Swords is here. Somebody's rushing in to tell the truth or speak their truth. The Tower is here. When they come in, they coming in. Somebody's crown is falling. So this is like an ego death. Mm. You know, somebody was like in that, what's the word? I wanted to say godlike energy. Somebody who, you know how some people's ego's so bad, so strong, so wild. They come in like, they got the God complex. That's the word I'm trying to say. They have a God complex, right? Where they can't be wrong, or they don't listen to anybody, or they're going to do it their way, or their way of the highway. You know, stubborn energy. This is like somebody's crown is falling. They're not the same person that they used to be with the Wheel of Fortune. Their truth is different. Whatever they consider truth is different. Whatever they're ready to fight for is different. They're also going through the dark night of the soul, the Knight of Swords. They're losing sleep. They're anguishing over whatever they're experiencing, and they are now crystal clear as to what the problem is. What's the bottom of the deck? They know what their burdens are, and they've been carrying them for a while. You know, this is somebody that's been going through some things that they don't share with you. They just bandage their feet and keep on going. This person is carrying a whole tree load of wands. They look broke and busted and disgusted. This is somebody managing their weight, but they shouldn't be carrying all that by themselves. And it's going to break them down, or it is currently breaking them down, especially with the Nine of Swords here. And the challenge and the lesson is to go through this dark night of the soul. Somebody had to go through some lessons to gain clarity. Now they're getting clarity. Now they're dreaming. Now they're starting to understand what's good for them and what isn't good for them. And Spirit said they're dreaming about you, collective. Or they're dreaming about the direction that they should be heading. That's what I'm getting. And I say should be is because now they're clearer of what their options are. Now they're starting to understand what's the better decision to make, what's the better path. Because Seven of Four. I can't get it out. The Seven of Cups. So this person had you waiting because Seven of Pentacles is a waiting energy. It's a patience. It's, you know, it's like plowing the field and planting the seed and waiting for the harvest. And I couldn't get out Seven of Cups to save my life. So I feel like this person may have had you in a waiting energy, or hope that you were in a waiting energy for them as they played around or whatever, like learned a lesson, like you were hoping or waiting or something. This person had options, and now they're getting clear what their options are and aren't. Tell me more, Spirit. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Oh, it's this King of Wands that's going through this change. It's the King of Wands. And he's angry. He's been upset. He's been hurt. This person, they need wisdom and guidance, but I get angry energy. I get frustration. I get toxicity from this King of Wands. I get my way or the highway kind of energy. This might be a Leo, an angry Leo. I'm getting fixed eye energy from him. Tell me more. He could be an Aries or Sag, but I'm getting Leo energy. Somebody very much in their ego, their pride and ego. But again, what I say about this King of Wands, their crown is falling. That's what changes. Their crown is falling. Whatever attention they were getting, they ain't getting that same attention no more. Whatever experience they're getting, it's kind of like it brought them down. It brought their ego down because it brought their whatever they're known for, the notoriety or whatever. It's like six of wands energy in reverse. It's like public shame. That's what it is. It's like public shame. They're not the king that they thought they were, or something like that. Because the crown is falling. Oh, wait. Tell me more, sir. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. This is a family situation. It's about money. That's why they all right, tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Oh, we got the 4 of Swords. Oh, this shit took them out. They trying to heal now. This person want to land softly somewhere so they can just heal. Ooh, wee. Tell me more, Spirit. But you know, if you're going to be in that... All right, let me just shut up. Let me speak. I was like, I don't know which one I want to do. But it's like this person, Spirit is saying, divine timing has stepped in. The universe has stepped in on this person. And they know now. If they didn't know before, they know now they got to change their ways. They want this family. They're ready to fight for this love, these 10 of Pentacles. Like this person wants to fight for what they want. However, can they be consistent? Because the Knight of Swords is not a consistent energy. No knight is except for the Knight of Pentacles. So this person is ready to fight for what they want, but can they manage what they claim they want? In the hidden energy, their world is different. They are not on the high horse. They're not doing well at all. And they need a soft place to land so that they can heal, so they can get back up, so that they can, they need a respite from all the drama that they've been experiencing in the hidden energy. Like they keep this close to their chest and they don't tell nobody about it. Tell me more. Tell me more about this Dark Night of the Soul energy. Oh, Lord. Okay. So your person is heartbroken. Their emotions are in like an angry space right now. Or they also could be dealing with somebody who is actually vicious toward them. Somebody they thought they cared about a lot. And it's tearing this person up. They may be dealing with some people that are just, or a person that's just vicious. Like, I just get viciousness. Like a hurt dog. Come on. Oh, yep, Emperor in reverse. This is the second Emperor in reverse. Second reading with an Emperor in reverse. The likely outcome. This person miserable, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This person miserable, carrying burdens. It's giving martyr energy. It's giving I can't let go of my burdens. They might feel very obligated. Somebody might have them stuck in a contract, right? They could be married and the divorce is costly, or they could be engaged in some way with someone that is just leaning on them heavily to the point where they may be scared to let the person go because they know if they let the person go, the person just gonna fall completely, and they feel responsible. Like it's something about the burdens are super heavy. Yep. But that they want to come back with the key. I'm gonna have to clarify that. So they're trying to manage everything and come back. The Eight of Cups this way is somebody trying to come back with a key. But they're coming back to broken cups, which is weird. Huh. You know, I never noticed this. What? So it's like, whoever they with keeps them in cycles. There's no, the cups are broken where they are. There is no happiness where they dwell, but yet they keep coming back thinking they got the key to unlock it, to fix it, to make it better. They keep coming back broken, tired, holding all the burdens. They keep coming back. This is somebody addicted to a cycle of trauma, emotional trauma. Keep trying to hold the burdens. Keep trying to be a martyr. Keep trying to come back. See me, y'all. And then, but what they really want to fight for is this Ten of Pentacles. But it don't exist within this. They need a respite. Their crown is falling. They need to change, which is, well, Spirit said they are changing. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's the King of Wands in reverse changing. But this person has too much responsibility. The Emperor is here. They have too much responsibility. Wow. Wow. But yet, Spirit said they got so much responsibility that it makes them angry. It makes them rebel. It makes them feel broken sometimes. So they keep dreaming about what they really want, what they believe they deserve, where they find peace at. I want you to see this card, right? So on this side, this person is anguishing over the bad choices because of the options that they chose, right? But the card came up this way. So this is them dreaming about where they find peace, where they find love, where they find stability, where they find happiness, where they find joy, where they, you know what I mean? Like a combination of all the good things. This is what this person does, is dream about it. This is where this Emperor in reverse is, because they, and the reason why they're in reverse is because they're completely unhappy where they are. Whether they wear a crown or not, this is a very dissatisfied soul. And he has a sword up. So his sword up sounds like he open for an option of a different choice. We're going to clarify. But he's an angry person. He's bitter. He might resent the fact that he can't have the options that he should have chose. That all he can do is dream about. He may resent the fact that he has so much responsibility. Wow. He is miserable. And maybe that's what he thinks that his fate should be. Why he keep carrying them burdens. He may feel like he deserves what he's going through. You know what I mean? Some people, they sabotage their situation by the choices that they make, right? They sabotage their situation with the choices that they make only because they won't make another choice. They'll just dream about the one that they want. And I feel like that's what they do a lot. They're trying to recover from whatever this is that they went through, whatever this got them so bitter and in this hopeful mind state, you know, like, I feel for your person, because it's like they want better, but they got to do better. And they can't do better one time. Like, it's not that, you know what I mean? Like, some people want to come back into your life or to be in your life. And they want to give a little bit, and then they just want to rest there. They don't want to put no more effort in. They don't want to try. They want you to compromise. And I'm feeling like it's possible that this person was like that with this King of Wands energy. But now there's something about you or being with you or being in what that situation they want, that feels like a dream. It feels like a dream because they know they had love there. They know had that stability. They even had riches. They had growth there. There's a plant here. There's money and there's a home. They knew what they had with you. But now they're left to just desire it, is what I'm getting. They want to come back, but they keep cycling actually in a painful situation, thinking only they hold the key. But this is giving me, like I'm locked into a toxic cycle. I'm locked into feeling like I owe somebody something. So maybe whoever they're with makes them feel like they can't leave. That they're the only ones that got the key. They're the only ones that can do it. So this person reluctantly, through their rain, through their storm, through their trials and their trauma, keeps going back and holding on to burdens they don't need to hold on to. They need to release. But, you know, the other thing I get with this tower and this crown and the fact that this person feels obligated, this person is thrown off their throne, meaning if they thought they were the only one in whatever situation they're currently in, they'd have found out that's not the case. And it threw them for a loop with this Four of Swords. They have, like, whoever they with cheats on them or does not really value them. So they don't wear the crown they think they wear. It's because this person will come in with manipulation and say, please hold this burden for me. You're the only one that can hold it, while they go off and do their thing. And I feel like if this is your person that's experiencing this, they did that to you. You get what I'm saying? So they met their match in that whoever knocked their crown off their head and let them know you ain't all that because I'm over here doing this, but plays with them back and forth. They tried that with you. And they got the most vicious response from that person than you ever could have given them. I don't think that viciousness is what they gave you. I think what I heard is they gave you their ass to kiss and you moved on real quick. So I'm talking to my collective with their self-worth. They picked up their self-worth and moved on before it could get this bad. But your person is experiencing way more than they put you through. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever, and so that got them wanting to chase this Ten of Pentacles with you and dream about it because they don't have it. Too many cards. I need a new deck with this deck here. This Light Seers deck is getting so much work because I love this deck and it's clean for YouTube. You know, can't show the lovers in most decks. Can't show the devil sometimes in some decks. But this deck was beautifully made. I love this deck. But I'm gonna wear it out. I'm gonna wear it out. And we're gonna test out these little I don't know what you call these cards, y'all. I'm gonna test them out and show you, but we're gonna take the message on those with a grain of salt. Alright, Spirit, give me a message for this. What is this King of Wands? What's going on with the King of Wands? Oh, so the King of Wands in the past was codependent. Now they want their independence. They want this Ten of Pentacles. Tell me more, Spirit. What is that thing? Something flip? Yep. That's what got them in this Emperor in reverse. This person is stubborn, y'all. I'm going to tell you right now. This person, it's like Spirit's going to have to pry their burdens from them. I don't know what's going to have to happen. I mean, the tower's already fallen, but it's this person is very angry. I want to say resentful, very miserable. especially this Nine of Swords. That's a challenge and a lesson. They might even be very moody and snarky. Like, this person is probably not even pleasant to be around at all because they sit in anger. They're sitting in a lot of pain and hurt over the decisions that they made. Any more? They're miserable. Come on now. Any more? Yeah. They took a major loss in whatever they discovered with their karmic. I'm gonna call that a karmic because only a karmic is gonna make you miserable, put you in burdens, keep you in cycles, make you hold on to shit, make you miss opportunities or people in your life, hold you back and make you codependent. I'm gonna go ahead and call a spade a spade. This is a karmic. They feel really defeated by this tower, this loss of their crown. Their pride and ego is shit. This person, like, Spirit said they belittle them, demean them, compare them to whoever other person this is. They do everything to tear this person's self-esteem down and then turn around and say, only you can fix my problems. Like, it's like they talk out of two sides of their mouth because Spirit said they're weird like that. They just really are. They might be bipolar. Somebody that's just I don't want to say schizo because that's a little different. But bipolar in that one moment, it's, oh, I need you to handle, help, help, help. And the next minute, you ain't shit. Just angry, just wilding, just mad at this person like this person is the scum beneath their shoe. You know what I mean? Like they just walked in shit and they can't wait to tell them how much shit they are and how disappointed they are. Tear them down. Angry. Tell me more. Whew. And they really got this person self-defeated. Yeah. And the reason why they're in this dark night of the souls, because this person with this moon energy deludes them, lies, is delusional, is constantly fighting with them and constantly lying. They will defend their lies even if you prove it to them. Like, I know you didn't do such and such because I was there. No, you wasn't. But I got you on camera. That's not me. This person will gaslight the hell out of your person and fight to the death as if to defend their honor when they're clearly lying, when there's witnesses, when there's evidence. They don't care. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, and your person is like dreaming about the day they can stop being angry and stop fighting. This is a family situation. 5 of Wands. Somebody is tired and feeling defeated by this family bickering and they don't even want to fight no more. They just want peace, love, stability, happiness. They don't want this nonsense. What's the bottom of the deck? I guess I'm going to go with both. This person is a wounded warrior. I'm going to say that. They are a wounded warrior. They are somebody that is just, like I said, they're carrying all the burdens. There's no more burdens they can carry, but they're carrying all, they carrying more than the average person. And they still standing 10 toes down, but they're not happy. They keep going in circles. That's why the burdens keep getting longer and longer. 9 and 10 of Wands. There's a lot of Wands here. And the 6 of Wands are here too. Right? So with the 6 of Wands being here, this person, I mean, they just, unfortunately, they do the most for the wrong people or the wrong situations. They do the most when they should probably be letting shit go. But then the 6 of Wands, some about this they feel victorious about. And I need to clarify that. Because unless they are really deluded that they're winning in something. Oh. Your person could be really delusional, y'all. I don't know why they would think, oh, I got it. Because I'm like, why would you think that? And Spirit said, the same person that tears them down will boost up their ego also. Okay? That same person, makes your person feel like $1,000,000. Makes them feel terrible. Makes them feel gifted. But yet at the same time, like it's the weirdest thing to have. This person that they're dealing with has to be bipolar, because it's fucking with your person's ego. It's one moment they're like, oh, you the best thing since sliced bread because you gave me that money, and the next minute when they don't have something that that person wants, you ain't shit. I knew you wasn't shit. This is the kind of person they're dealing with. This is why they think they got the key to handle it. Maybe, they got a job and they bring some money home. But it don't matter. This ego that they sitting in got them miserable. Miserable. Your person is, and they're probably very immature. It's why they keep fighting for something or keep working at something that doesn't make sense for them to work at. That they feel like they're going to get some recognition for that they're not going to get. Tell me more about this Six of Wands, Spirit. Yeah, they're not. I don't know. Your person might be really delusional, honestly, because nobody's working with them. This is definitely a third party situation, but nobody's working with them. They're working against them. There may be somebody else that's the golden person, but then this person gets told that they're special when they got something. And I feel like it's only when they holding on to the burden. Then you special to me. Then you are wonderful to me. This is what their karmic is acting like, oh, you the woman or you the man, because you gave to me. But this person that's saying that's dealing with them like that, excuse me, y'all, doesn't work with them. They work against them. So this is like a person that plays with their head. Wow, that's why the Nine of Swords is here. Keeps them up at night. Okay, tell me why the Emperor in reverse twice, Spirit. Why is the Emperor in reverse in the present? Because they don't take action. This person's self-esteem is shot. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. This person don't take action. They got impotent energy. They have little wee energy, meaning they not work. This person goes out of getting in boost of confidence from a group of people that work against them to having that shattered and needing validation but not getting it. And then they lack, all I can say is they lack effort. Right now they lack a lot of effort for what they claim they want, what they say they want. This person could come in towards you, collective, and this Nine of Swords claiming they want Ten of Pentacles, and then turn around and do the same whatever they did before. If they ghosted you before, or if they stopped putting in energy before, they're going to do it again with the Ace of Wands. They don't have the energy to sustain this. They may not even have the energy to initiate at this point, but they want to. In their mind, they think they could fight for this. But then this Ace of Wands is here to say, not so fast. This won't be a new beginning because this person ain't going to put the action necessary. Maybe they want you to do it. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit, about the Seven of Wands. Why are they so defeated with this Tower? Not only are they defeated, somebody might have took the money that they had put away. This person's holding on to burdens, and some of their burdens may be financial, and somebody is taking from them, is stealing from them. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Why do they feel so codependent? Justice. Ooh. Person might have some court battles that's making them codependent. They may have been reckless with the King of Wands. This person may be angry, reckless, and has some court issues coming up. They got to go into court and defend themselves, but they might not win it. This person, money is leaking. They're losing. This person is at the losing end of a lot of financial battles. Damn. Oh, God, no wonder they get up at night. 2-4 spirits. Like, they don't see no way out. Really. Of all of this. Tell me more. Yeah, 8 of Wands. They feel blocked. Can't move on. Can't get right. Yet they fighting and arguing. This is a blockage. Somebody likes to fight and argue with them so they can't move on. If I keep you trapped in a cycle of arguments and gaslighting, you're just constantly going in the cycle. You don't have time to think about how you're going to move on from me. Because every move you make, I'm going to confuse you with lies. This is what this person is going through with this karmic energy. They were supposed to learn lessons, but all they keep learning is, I got another roadblock. Or there's another argument. Or there's another problem to solve. Another bill to pay. Like they can't fucking think. Or can't breathe. Oh, it's a lot of swords and wands here. So, there's family situation going on. There's some ego stuff going on. Because the Emperor is here twice in reverse. So I feel like this is a masculine energy. There's no queen. Come on now. One at a time, please. I just saw the Fool card. So they really want to break free of all of this. But they keep meeting with, like, I feel like this person goes around and around. They keep going back and forth. They keep trying to, it's like they're in a labyrinth or a maze. And they keep trying to find their way out. But they keep running back into the same portion of the maze. It's like they can't even sniff their way out of it because it's being met with some type of roadblock or some type of deterrent. They gotta go back around. Now they gotta find their way back, but they keep coming back to the same spot, and they haven't learned. They just need to change direction. They keep doing the same direction. So this person is gonna stay in roadblock, keep moving the same. Tell me more. This is, like I said, this person may have a God complex because they want to do it their way. You know, yeah, and they just waiting. I don't know what they waiting for. If you've ever been to what do they call those things? Oh shoot, I can't think of the name. You know, it's one of those places you go and you gotta figure out how to get out of the locked room. All right, escape room. That's what they call it, right? When you are in escape rooms, they do give you some ways out. Now, if they give you too many clues, of course, or the time runs out, you lose. However, you know, this person might be in a similar situation, but of life, where they're in an escape room, and there's some cheat codes, but they're like, nah, I don't want to ask nobody what the cheat code is. I'm gonna figure it out. But they keep going to the same 3 clues, whatever. They just keep spinning back, and they can't seem to break the code to get them to the next level or get them out of the room. They're just determined that no matter what, they're going to be the ones to solve it. But they need a little help, and they're not trying to get the help. So this person keeps spinning around. 8 of Cups in reverse. They keep coming back to the same burden. And nobody's helping them because they're not asking for it. Honestly, I don't see them asking for it. I see them dreaming about it. I see them wanting it. But I see no effort toward it. I see them waiting for something. But, I mean, what are they investing in? I don't know, because Spirit said they're not taking no action and they got nothing but roadblocks and people are stealing their money. This person is real stubborn, and hard-headed. Bottom of the deck. And they're very childish. Remember I told you that Emperor, in reverse is very childish. This person is a page of swords, so they may watch you. They may be very curious, but very young-minded, very immature. Maybe an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Because I feel like there's a lot of swords here. But there's also a lot of wands, so they could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Coins of Cups are here, but I feel like this is more air sign, fire energy. Somebody really like, I got to do it my way, but their way is impulsive. Their way is brash. Their way is like they don't consider the consequences of their actions. And then they wonder how they end up back in the same place. And basically they watch and want what they want, but they don't know how to go forward. Their family holds them back, and they don't want to fight no more because they want to invest in something else. But this person, oh my gosh, like my head tired just thinking about what this person might be going through. So tell me more, Spirit. Let's ask this little interesting deck I got, y'all. Oh, 2 cards popped out. Oh, they on that brown liquor. They got that liquor. It says brown liquor. Spirits such as whiskey, cognac, and rum are used to celebrate success, honor ancestors, and bring people together. Nah, let me tell you something. Your ancestors, sometimes they like that brown liquor, but a lot of times they want that white gin. They want that old tea. Somebody on that brown liquor is trying to get ripped. That brown liquor is on a different level of get effed up. Okay? So I feel like this person is on some liquor. Woo. And we got justification. So yeah, somebody may be appearing in front of the judge. Somebody might be appearing in court. This could be the Jezebel feeling like she justified in treating your person the way she does. Like she got evidence on them. The bag she holds, like she might shame them, or she may be blackmailing them, or threatening to open that case up and show people what she got on your person. The person could be feeling blackmailed. They could be coping with the brown liquor. Oh, but they got educated, y'all. It says, acquire, distribute information, improve your analytical abilities. Yeah, so somebody could have learned something. This is what I feel like with this tower and the crown fell off. Somebody learned something. They learned a hard lesson, and their crown has fallen. So all that godlike energy that they was carrying, it's more like small like energy. Like I said, little wee energy. I got that from one of my readers. I love her. But it's that little wee energy. You know what I mean? So this person is now educated on, and it's humbling them. That's what I want to say. Whatever happened with the crown, it's not meant, put it this way. How can I put it this way? They shouldn't take this as a means to belittle them, but the person who caused the tower on them is attempting to belittle them. Okay? So they need to take that reality and do something different, because this person, they're learning how they're being stolen from, how they've been defeated a lot, and they just want a break, right? So in order to get this break, they need to educate themselves on what's happening to them. Okay, so like just for example, if somebody's able to steal money out your account, it's because they have access to your account, right? So wouldn't you think to go ahead and shut that account down and open up another, right? Maybe not send that to that address or something. I don't know. But there should be a way around allowing someone access to your funds if they're stealing from you. You can't give people all the access to you if they're not being upright and honest with you. And once you discover that, you need to move a different way. You need to have a different tactic, right? Tell me more, Spirit. Spirit speaks. Like, so they've been warned and they've not been listening to their intuition. And then what they need to do when they waking up at night. So like, say like you're not getting well rested. You wake up 3, 4 in the morning. That's when you need to speak to Spirit. It says, purposely set aside a time to connect with spirit, ancestors, and angels to receive their wisdom and guidance. You know, some people don't have a hard time getting to sleep. It's the staying asleep that's the issue. And if spirit wakes you up, don't just get on your phone or turn on your TV or get on your computer and start getting on devices. Get on your knees. Go to your altar. Or open your mouth and say, you know what, Lord, spirit, universe, whatever you call that higher power, I am grateful. I am grateful for my life. I'm grateful for my health, my strength. I'm grateful for whatever you're grateful for. And what do you need to tell me if I'm woken up at this time? Give me a sign. Give me a download. Give me a dream. Give me something that tells me why you woke me up at this hour. But in the meantime, I'm grateful. Any more, Spirit? Genealogy. Okay, yeah. So this is the family I mentioned. It says discovering your family ancestry will reveal fascinating connections with your identity. I feel like somebody went down the rabbit hole of discovering that there's been some generational trauma, and maybe they're starting to understand why their family is set up the way they are, why they do the things that they do. Now, this person may be starting to realize, too, that they can be, if they choose to be, a generational curse breaker. But you can't break the curse if you're not willing to acknowledge or understand what the problem is within your lineage. Like, if you know you have a parent that drinks brown liquor, and that's been a problem and an impediment for them, it's time that you need not to drink that. You need not to follow in their footsteps, because that brown liquor is a barrier to life for them. Some are celebrating success, honor. People drink brown liquor to also drown their problems or to cope with their issues, right? It's not a good coping skill, because what it is ultimately is an addiction. So this person really needs to look into their genealogy and understand, why am I so addicted to these problems that I have? Why am I carrying so many burdens? Spirit said the Seven of Pentacles is because this goes way down the roots. This is a genealogy issue. This goes all the way back to your roots. So it's a lot of people in this person's family line that ain't happy, miserable, unsuccessful, just making it, floating, getting by. Bottom of the deck, spiritual bath. Yeah, somebody need to clean off. It says bathing with sacred intentions and water purifies and rejuvenates the soul with mystical energy. Somebody needs to speak a spiritual guide to say, all right, how do I do that? How do I clean off from whatever I'm dealing with? See, this deck ain't too bad if I read it intuitively, but what's going on with my finger? But it's not written in the way that makes sense to me as an oracle deck. Just got some images that sucked me in, and once I got it, I was like, dang. I just wanted to see what it was going to give us today. But your spirit is basically saying this person needs to clean off. They need to talk to spirit more. If they don't talk to spirit, they need to start. And if they don't know what that is, they need to educate themselves. They need to look at their family line, because they may be a curse breaker in their family, right? They also are under heavy influences and toxicity, so they need to be mindful of whatever their addictions are. And this karmic that they dealing with may be blackmailing them or holding them hostage in some way with, I'm a, embarrass you if you do X, Y, and Z. I'm going to come do this if you do X, Y, and Z. If you go over there with the collective, I'm going to unleash blah, blah, blah. I'm going to kick their butt, whatever they say. That karmic is making threats to your person. I'm telling you. I feel that. And that karmic's energy is all over them, lowering their vibration. So this person, they want to educate themselves. They want to raise their vibration. They want to get out of being a victim and violated, because I feel like they're always being violated by this person. But again, this is simply a mental choice to do something different. But it, one of the things I told y'all before is that we will plaster our problems on our face. It's almost like they're glued to our face to the point where we think we can't get out of a situation. We can't leave it. We can't abandon it or let it go because all the obligations, because this person gonna make me feel bad, whatever. This person has to stand up for themselves, and they're gonna have to cut ties. Most generational curse breakers are be those aunties and uncles that don't come around the family no more. You might see them once a year, you might not. Everybody know they exist, they know where they at, but they don't come around no more because they know the toxicity that go on with the family. And they don't want to be a part of that no more. As much as they might love their family members, those type of people have learned that it's better to keep my distance to keep my sanity. It's better to keep my distance so, my wife or my husband and my children don't have to experience what I went through. They may come home and them drunk behind family members are embarrassing to them friends and their future family or their girlfriend and boyfriends or whatever. That person could be blocking, could be predatorial. You know what I mean? Really vile, vicious, and nasty individuals. And this person needs to call on spirit and say, you know what, I don't know, even if they don't know what to do, because spirit said they got to educate themselves. Even if they don't know what to do, they need to go seek some help. Tell me more about justification and justice, spirit. Tell me more. Yeah, this is what their person is experiencing. They are experiencing some sort of legal issues and potentially like some type of blackmail in the form of justification. Like somebody's like, yeah, you go do something I don't want you to do, and I'm going to justify this bullshit I'm about to throw your way. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. This person does have a new vision because they want 10 of coins. They want to fight for it, so now they seeing things differently. That's like hangman energy in reverse. Somebody's just trying to, they've seen enough. I feel like that's where the genealogy, they've been digging. But they also, if they have addictions that this person that they're with encouraged because they are addicted, they got to work on it. Bottom, yeah, fighting. This is the third. This is the third deck I'm seeing. The Knight of Swords. This person is battling themselves. My kids say 1v1 or PvP. This person is experiencing some fights, and some of those fights are with themselves. I'm going to take that. Because this is like third time. This person is really going through some mental anguish, I swear. I feel for your person. Because, dealing with toxic family is one of the worst types of demonic, I'm going to call it demonic bonds. Because here it is, you share DNA with these people, right? Whomever they are to you, you share some type of DNA with them. But they all, not all, but the majority of them, or the ones that surround you, are no good. They're not happy. They cause you to self-sabotage. They cause you to be miserable. You know what I mean? And then they threaten you when you're ready to release them, because it's like crabs in a barrel. They don't want to let you go, because then they get to be miserable by themselves. I got a cousin now. She doesn't speak to her mother. She doesn't want to hear anything about her mother, right? She freed herself from her, but she's still surrounded by family. And her brother, you know, all right, she blocked him too. He's an alcoholic. He's just like the mother. They two peas in a pod. They don't get along. They argue. They fuss. They fight. Right. So recently, he decided he asked a family member, tell her to call me. I want to talk to her. She unblocked them, and they spoke. And she told him she didn't want to deal with the mother, and he still found a way on speakerphone to throw the mother on the phone. You know, these bonds are hard to get away from, because people want to guilt you into staying into these generational curses with people just because you came on this planet through them. And it's by society's standards, right? People make it hard for you to detach from the poison that you may have come from, because, well, that's your dad, and that's your mom, and that's your sister, and you should talk to them. No. If every chance that you give them, they turn it against you, why would you set yourself up to be playing with them? And then society, like I said, puts that on you, but they don't have to deal with the stuff that you're dealing with. This is a lot. And somebody wants to grow. I'm getting with spiritual baths, spirit speaking. It's like their ancestors are calling out to them and saying, can you be the one? Can you be the one to stop it? Like, could it not go further than you? Because once you become an ancestor, they start to see things differently. That's why ancestors can help or harm depending on their stage of growth. But there are a lot of them that has some goodness in them. When they get to the other side, oh, they're like, wait, let me help Junior out. Well, let me help little sis out. Let me help my child out. Because I want to kind of steer them in the path to get away from this nonsense. But people will knock you down, push you back toward the problem, when you really need to get away so you can heal from the problem. Because this is what this person wants to do. They want to get away so they can heal from the problem or problems. These people are sucking your person dry. I ain't gonna lie. They are like draining the hell out of this person. Tell me more, Spirit. Shit, they draining me. Sharon. I just heard your person talks too much. Tells these people way too much. Tells them their business. Tells them about their money. You know, these people could be pocket counters, where whatever your person shares, they're able to calculate that this person can financially support them, help them, or do more. Even if they said, no, I got to do all of this. They don't care what your person got to do. They don't. They don't care, oh, you got to pay your car note? Well, pay my bill first. Pay your car note later. They don't. That's how selfish some of these people can be. And Spirit is trying to urge them to shut up, because you share too much. That's a challenge and a lesson. You sharing too much. You giving them too much. They knew you had it when you gave it to them before. Yeah. Rebirth. This is also Ten of Swords. This is like, this person is now, oh shit. Spirit said, your person, unless this is you, collective, because this could be you. So I'm going to say, you are their dream, your ancestors' dream, to come out of this situation victorious, to be the generational curse breaker, to end the betrayal. You are the one. They knew you. They sent you down here to get out of this nonsense. They sent your person down here to check their genealogy, check their records, and then say, oh no, that won't be me, and actually not be them. Y'all person, they're not supposed to be going through this much longer. Spirit said they're supposed to get healing is what they need. But yes, and it's and they want it from you. Receptivity. They want it from you. This is Queen of Cups energy. You are the spiritual bath, or you are the instructor on how to get the spiritual bath. This person needs your waters, but you know what they say, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink, right? Remember that with this person, because many of you may have tried to help this person, but their problems were deeper than you can help them with. And maybe you gave them some insight, maybe you gave them some direction. But again, when it comes to people, you can lead them, but you can't make them drink. So they may know they need your spiritual water or your support or your guidance or whatever. But if they don't come toward you, if they don't take action, if they don't break these generational curses, they don't get the water. They just get to look at it. They just get to dream about it with the Seven of Cups. They get to think about it. They get to wait for it. They get to sit there angry about it if that's what they really want. But they got to decide what they want, y'all. This ain't for you to decide. This person has to come clean with themselves. They got to wake the hell up. They got to do better. All right? I mean, and it requires them to take action. Right now, I don't see them taking action. I see them going through some rebirths. I see them starting to understand their burdens and their problems. Though they know where the path is of righteousness. They know what will help them. But it requires action, and they fight themselves. I feel like all this Knight of Swords energy is more about them fighting themselves than them getting the help. So let them fight themselves, collective. Don't try to intervene with this person anymore. If you tried already, it's not your fight. It's not your battle. It's not. This person has something that they got to go through and experience until they take a stand for themselves. Period and point blank. Because once again, you can lead them to water, but you can't make them drink the water. You can't make them be nurtured. You can't make them be loved. You can't make them be free of this toxicity. You can't make them. Something is changing them, pointing out their flaws or pointing out their problems. What is up to them to release them? So again, take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, it's cool. Don't take it. Leave it for who it resonates for. Comment in the comment section. Let me know. Talk to me. I'll talk back. You know what I mean? Check me out at 9:30 on Thursdays Eastern Standard Time if you would like to do a donation reading. And I pop up on lives every now and then. But I'm dropping this for y'all. So thanks for coming to my channel, y'all. And peace.